Let's start with now BPT theorem. In BPT theorem, first we will understand the base. There are three triangles: triangle A, P, C, triangle C, P, B, and triangle A, B, C. Here we will consider two smaller triangles, that is triangle APC and triangle PBC. You can see these two smaller triangles. Here, if you consider AP and BP as a base, AP and BP as a respective base of these two triangles, then the height will come from or originate from the opposite vertex, that is C. So this will be height. Now, what will be height of triangle APC? Definitely this perpendicular. I'll assume as x. And what will be height of triangle CPB? This will be also x outside the triangle, but then 2, because height is always perpendicular. Now, if you don't draw height, still the height will remain same. So you can say the triangles, when the base are collinear, when the base are collinear and they have a common vertex, they have same height, equal height, right? Same goes for the second. Whether you draw height or not, that means they have common height or a same height. In triangle APQ and triangle QPC, APQ and QPC, they have collinear base AQ and QC and the common opposite vertex P, right? So it means what will be same? The height of the both triangle will be same, height of the both, whether you draw or not. So first these two concept, triangle APC and triangle CPB have collinear base. What are the base? AP and PB respectively, and they have common vertex C. So what is same? Same is their height. Now what is area? Ratios of areas of triangle, that is theorem 1. Ratios of areas of triangle states the ratio of areas of triangle is equal to the product of their base and corresponding height. The ratio of product of corresponding base and height. As they have common height will get cancelled, so only the ratio of areas of two triangle will be equal to the ratio of their corresponding base. So as height is same, so you can write area of triangle APC upon area of triangle CPB equal to AP upon PB. Next, triangle APQ and triangle CPQ have collinear base AQ and QC respectively, and they have common vertex P. Now the base have been transferred on the right side. Here it was on the left side, now it is transferred to the right side. So what will be height? Height will be from point P. So height will be constant, same. So the ratios of areas of triangle with equal height will be equal to the ratio of their corresponding base. What is base of triangle APQ? APQ is AQ and CPQ is QC. So when the base are collinear of two triangles, right? In a two triangle, when base are collinear and they have the common opposite vertex, it means the height is constant. When height is constant, so the ratios of areas of that two triangle will be equal to the ratio of their corresponding base. Now here, triangle PBC and triangle QBC have common base BC, PBC and QBC is this triangle, full triangle, have common base BC. Both the triangles have common base BC. and both are between parallel lines, as PQ is parallel to BC. So both the triangles are between parallel lines. It means when two triangles are between parallel lines, their height will be same. Whether you draw their heights or not, their heights will be same. So again, here the base and height both are same. Base is also same, both the triangles, and height of both the triangles are same. That means the ratio is 1:1. 1:1. So ratio is 1:1. It means by cross multiplication, area 1 equal to area 2. It means areas of both triangles are equal. So hope you understood this concept. Theorem 2, basic proportionality theorem, which is also known as BPT. The statement: if a line parallel to the side of a triangle intersect remaining sides in two distinct points, that is, here line L is parallel to the side of a triangle which is BC and passing through the two sides of the triangle, that is AB and AC, through point P and Q respectively. Then the lines divide the sides in the same proportion. That means line L divide the side AB and AC in same proportion. Same proportion means AP upon PB equal to AQ upon QC. So we have to prove AP upon PB equal to AQ upon QC. This we have to prove. Correct? So now given to prove. Now we need to construct. What we need to construct? We need to construct segment BQ and segment PC. Now proof. We have to consider two triangles as per the activity which we have done before starting this theorem. Which two triangle we have to take? With the collinear base and common opposite vertex. So first of all we will be taking the triangle APQ and BPQ. They have collinear base which is AP and PB and common opposite vertex Q. So when two triangles are in such a way that the base is collinear and have a common vertex, it means their height is same. So we will write that triangle APQ and triangle BPQ have collinear base AP and PB respectively, and common vertex. What is the common vertex? Q. Common vertex Q. Therefore, or hence, they have same height. Therefore, we know the areas of triangle with same height is equal to the proportion or the ratio of their base. So, area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle BPQ equal to AP, because AP is the base of first triangle, and PB, as PB is the base of second triangle. We will mark this as 1, and here the reason we will write triangles with or having same height. Okay, similarly, the same thing we have to do with the other two triangle with collinear base, which is AQC, A dash Q dash C. So AQ and QC. The triangles are APQ and CPQ. Right? Now these other two triangle. Same thing we have to write. Triangle APQ and triangle CPQ have collinear base, which is AQ and QC respectively, and common opposite vertex P. Both the triangles have common opposite vertex P. Hence their height is same, or you can write hence they have same height. Therefore, area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle CPQ equal to APQ and CPQ equal to AQ upon QC. AQ upon QC. Mark it too. And the reason is triangles with same height or equal height. Now consider these two left part, LHS of number statement 1 and 2. In first and second statement, if you notice, the numerator are same. Area of triangle APQ, area of triangle APQ. So numerator is same. Now, if you can prove the denominator, the area of this denominator triangle is also same. If the areas of this triangle is also same, these two triangles is same, then we can say both ratios of LHS are same. And if both ratios of LHS are same, both ratios of RHS are also same. That means whatever we need to prove, we can prove it. So in short, right now we have to prove area of triangle BPQ, okay, and CPQ. Now if you notice, they have common side PQ. We can consider this PQ as a base. And as both the triangles are between parallel lines, they have same height. So you can write triangle PBQ and triangle PCQ have common base PQ and the equal height as they are between parallel lines. You know the distance between parallel line is always same. So we will write it on the other page. Triangle PBQ and triangle PCQ have common base PQ and equal height as they both lie between parallel lines. Therefore, area of triangle BPQ equal to area of triangle CPQ or PCQ. Reason: areas of triangles with equal base and equal height are equal. Now we will mark it as 3. Now from 1, 2 and 3, you know that in 1 and 2, the numerator already was same. From 3 we have proved that denominator are also same, right? So from 1, 2 and 3 we have proved the both ratios, LHS of both ratios are same. So therefore area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle BPQ equal to area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle PCQ from 1, 2 and 3. We'll mark it as 4, and therefore if LHS are same, RHS are same, so AP upon PV equal to AQ upon QC. Therefore AP upon PB equal to AQ upon QC from 1, 2 and 4. From 1, 2 and 4. Therefore, or I will not write therefore, we directly will write now hence proved. And this is basic proportionality theorem.